What's up, guys? My name is Elvis. Shout out to Elite Savage for letting me do a deck profile of prank kits. All right, let's get into this. We played three Lamses because why not? It's just the best card in the deck. Burn my opponent for 500 life points, which is nice because you can win in time, and it lets you summon a prank kit from the deck or to the hand in defense position. Along with Fanze, his first effect is the same thing. All the prank kits' first effect are the same. I mean, all their second effect are the same thing. To summon a prank kit. But what this guy does is that I can Foolish Burial any prank kits. This one I just gained 1,000. Pretty nice. Winning in time again, like always. And Roxy because it pretty much lets you draw and banish, which is okay. Not bad. Just not the best. Not the best prank kit, but he helps there. Our other muscle lineup is 3 Draw and Lockbird because since I can't afford Nibiru because it's just so expensive right now, I just play Draw. You can play any other hand trap, but preference wise, you can play Nibiru. I would play Nibiru. And our last muscle lineup, my bad. Our other muscle lineup is 2 Ib. I'm playing this engine because I like it better because I like to search my poly with this card with Fight for Patchwork, which is really nice in my opinion. You can play Pearl XCs if you want, but it just, I don't know. I never liked it. I prefer this, to be honest. And our last monster lineup is we main Artifact Scythe because since now every deck is just every deck relies on their extra deck, and Scythe just pretty much saying your opponent says no. It's just so good. I rather main it. Even if I brick, it's whatever. Our spell lineup, we play the 2 plays. Why not 3? Because the effect is only once per. The field spell is only once hearts per turn, and if you draw too many of it, it's pretty much a brick. Especially if your opponent ashed this, that kind of sucks. But it's whatever. That's why I really play 2. We played 1 Terraforming because it's just terraforming. We played the 3 polys, the prank kit polys, because it's just so good. And then we played 3 Fight for Patchwork. This one lets you search your poly and the edge, because searching your poly is really important. Because if you search your poly, your end board is gonna have a Bow Wow, Toad, and the face on of this card or any other card you have. Yeah, if you don't search your poly, you pretty much having this. Your end board is gonna be mediocre, and it's okay, just not the best. So I rather search my poly for consistency. We play two pranks, just pretty much extra extended if you want. If you're missing something, it's pretty much let you summon a token by discarding a prank kid card, which is alright. And its second effect is just shuffling back up 3 prank kits cards and draw a card, which is alright. We play 3 regular polys, because you need to. We play 3 Call by the Grave because hand trap hurts this deck a lot, so just max those Call by the Graves. And our last one-offs is Instant Fusion because Instant Fusion is just a sacky card. You need to play it, even though it's a one-off. It kind of sucks, but it's whatever. If you draw it, you're pretty much going to win the game. And our traps, we play 3 Sanctum because since we play Scythe in this deck, you need to draw this in the beginning. If not, you're pretty much gonna let your opponent play it, and it's not gonna be fun. So I rather draw this and sack your opponent, so you can win next turn. And we play Plants because it just helps you out to recycle all your prank cards back to the deck, and they lose 100 for each of that attacking monster, which is nice. Our extra deck lineup is for this deck. Here comes the generics. We play 1 Toad, because it's at 1 sadly. I used to play 2, but now it's at 1. Sad face. We play 1 Unicorn, and we play 1 Boar, so just to kill our opponent. Yeah. And our prank kits lineup, we play the 2 Link 1, which is a prank kit Meow. What it does is that the requirement to summon this card is 1 level 4 lower prank kits, and its effect is that you can only summon this card once per turn. And his other effect during my opponent's turn, if if a prank kit card that would tribute yourself for activates the effect, I can banish this card from my field or graveyard instead. So meaning you can just, if you have Buster in your field, you pretty much can regret your opponent's board twice. That's pretty nutty. So it's a 2 of. You can play 3 if you want, but I don't know. I think 2 is fine. We play two Dodo Bird because it's pretty much the search of the deck, and tribute yourself to recycle, which is nice. We play 1 Bow Wow, pretty much recycle on my opponent's board, and also your opponent cannot, if you control the prank kits, they can't be destroyed by card effects, which is nice. And we play 1 Rooster, pretty much the Harpy Feather Duster, pretty decent. And if it gets destroyed by battle by card effect, you can throw summon 1 fusion prank kit card from your graveyard to the field. And we play 3 Rockets, pretty much Monster Reborn of the deck. We play 2 Washer, also Monster Reborn of the deck, but on your opponent, you can only activate this on your opponent's turn. So you usually use the effect to special summon these 2, so you can, because they're indestructible, because this one protects these by battle, and this one protects by all by card effects, prank kits, so which is nice. And our last one, the boss of the monster, pretty much, is a Butler, pretty much Regeki of the board. Alright guys, I'm going to show you a combo for prank kits. It's only 3 cards, but it's pretty much a 1 card combo that leads to a really good solid board. It could be any prank kit you can summon, as long as you have a prank kit in your hand, so you can extend more. Alright, we're going to play, you play Evolve with this, let you search Poly and Edge. You normal summon any of these prank kits, you could just normal summon this. And then Link for Meow. Then you use Roxy's effect to draw. Then banish this, or another Roxy if you draw into it. And special prank kit. So summon Lampsis. Then you Link. Go for Doodle Bird. You can chain. You mostly want to chain link your prank kits once, so you have an extra board in your field. So you can do 1, 2 to search any prank kit card. Search for the Poly. Lands it, burn your opponent, and special summon a prank kit. Go for Fenzi. Now you do Poly. Poly this and Poly Dropsy. Go for Rocket. You chain 1, 2, or you could do 1, 2, 3 to debuff him by 1,000, so you can attack your opponent directly. You don't have to, but you can. So 1, 2. I gain 1,000. Special. Special anything except for himself. Special for the fire. Then Fancy, you Foolish Burial. Foolish a Prank Kid. Foolish this. Special the water. Then use Rocky's effect, tribute. Target 2 prank kits special. So you could target the water because you're gonna summon your toad. And you could target and other prank kits. So go for these. And now, hopefully, go for toad. Link summon for Bawa. Then after that, use his effect to tribute to recycle any prank kits card. So you're gonna target these 2, so you can have your boss monster in your opponent's turn. Target. Now after that, you set, and that's pretty much a solid board for prank kits during your opponent's turn. Whenever they have like they have something you want to negate, use Toad's effect, negate Toad's effect to add this. So you got your materials ready to summon Butler. And after that, if you're afraid, go for this. Fusion all of it. Go for the boss monster. And you use all these 3 effects of prank kits again, so you have a full board. And after that, if you wanna reject your opponent's board, use the effect by tributing. But since you got the Link 1 prank kit, you can banish it instead. And he's still on the board, so you can activate again. And he's at 4K due to giving him a K if it points to a prank kit monster. And yeah, it's solid. I like it much. This deck is very fun. If you guys want to play it, I recommend it. It's a skill deck in my opinion. You gotta know what you're doing. And if you guys want more content of this channel, hit the like button, subscribe it, and give much love support to Ed. And have a nice day.